Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Cartoon Block. My name is Evan, and today I'll be giving you guys a drawing tutorial on how to draw Timmy Turner from The Fairly Odd Parents. I know my son, he's constantly bugging me about how to draw every character that's on television. So I figured, hey, what if I do a video tutorial? That way he won't have to ask me again. So stay tuned, we'll be back in a few seconds and we'll get started. Hi guys, welcome back. So let's go ahead and start with Timmy from The Fairly Odd Parents. Let's do him in a running pose. Start with his head is like almost like a square. This is the back of his head. The front of his head is round, and his body is kind of like just a triangle. That's all he is. And let's get his center line right here. Center line goes between where his eyes are. Let's give him just two big circles right there. Let's not forget that. Then let's give him his let's draw his arms in here, his arms and his legs. So let's say his arms come right here. He has that. I'm going to draw it in a stick figure way. That's that. And let's give him his sleeves. So as you can see, his arms are based off of a very simple stick figure shape. I'm going to bring that elbow back some. It's a little bit too far out there. But if yours is a little bit out there, don't worry about it. Let's give him his thumbs right here and some fingers. He has three fingers and one thumb. Elbow, start that in. Okay, looks like his arm is a little bit too long, so I'm going to go ahead and erase that. Whoops, eraser's getting away from me. And I'm going to bring his arm down like that. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. Let's get his shirt in there. His legs are simple shapes, just show, him running. And the lower part of his leg right here will come all the way back into his knee, which will then come up. His foot comes down, and that's all Timmy is as far as the lower portion of his body. Simple line for his shirt. Here we go. His arms there. Okay. I'm running into a problem with his hand touching his face, so I'll bring his face up some. His thumb, his fingers, just make into a simple fist. Erase a little bit of that. Those are some ugly fingers right there, aren't they? So I'm going to take those off. Why can I not draw a thumb? Alright. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. And let's see here. Hopefully I can do this hand a little bit better. There we go. Then we have, let's make his draw his mouth. Start with his nose. His nose kind of overlaps. Just a simple little bump. His upper lip. His mouth comes all the way back behind his ears. And this is the bottom of his mouth there. And let's see, he has his two big teeth. There's just a simple U shape with the line in the middle. Then we can color in and see, draw his tongue. The other side of his mouth. Let's do his eyes. Simple enough. And to his eyebrows. His eyebrows kind of touch almost, not touch almost, but they're not far apart like most cartoon characters. They're kind of close. And let's do his hair. Let's see here. He has a little bang that comes out. Big bang, and it curves up. Then he has a little one strand of hair that kind of comes in the top of his head right there. Then we can go back and let's hang his cap on his head. The cap line follows his hair line right here, and just a simple, almost a droopy triangle right here. And the cap's bill comes up like that. Then we have the top of the bill comes right there. So I'll erase some of these lines so you can kind of see it a little bit better. And that's pretty much, that's the most of them right there. So put his other hairline in here. Let's draw his ears. Ears is just a simple egg shape. Put a curl in there. Then we'll have, finish his hairline right here. Let's see, his neck, his head tends to, he doesn't have a neck, but his head tends to just land right like a little small V shape right there where his shirt is. I'm gonna darken in the line for his eyes a little bit. Alright, and let's go ahead and shade in his eyes, his pupils. His hair, let's do that too, a little bit. And that's pretty much Timmy Turner from Fairly Odd Parents. If you want, you can go ahead and get a marker or whatever, or color pencil, or Sharpie marker, crayons, whatever you want, and just color him in. If I went too fast here in the video, hey, go ahead and go back, pause it, rewind it, watch it as many times as you want, rate it if you hate it, even if you hate it. If you like it, hey, leave a comment if you like it. Just shade it in here. And Timmy's easy. One way I used to draw a lot of characters when I was little, way I learned how to draw the characters was just by pausing the VCR or DVD or whatever and just drawing them from that. Learned a lot just by watching the character in motion. You can draw all different kinds of expressions, and nowadays you can just Google different pictures of characters, your favorite characters, online, and there's tons of images out there. You can find them anywhere. Alright then, so in fact I'll put a little shadow down here underneath them just for fun, just something. And there you have it. That's Timmy Turner from Fairly Odd Parents. So, alright guys, that's it. I'm out, and I'll see you next time.